What's going on, everybody? It's Azazel, and I got some COD 4 gameplay with you. And let me go ahead and say that you might hear some dramatic sound effects in the background. There's a pretty gnarly storm going on right at the moment, so you might hear a little thunder, a little rain. I figured that just kind of add a little bit of character to the commentary. So I ended up going, I think, 31-8 in this gameplay, but I'm actually going to talk about the internet some today, because it's come to my attention, there's some nasty thunder there, that no one really uses the internet anymore for anything other than, well, the three major things that I've noticed. Cats, porn, and video games. All of which are staples of the internet community and lifestyle. I mean, cats, tits, video games. Gotta have those things. Now, I'm not saying don't use the internet for those things. By all means, please use the internet for those things. Yeah, crazy thunder. But let's also remember that the internet is out there for other purposes. For example, I don't have really any mechanical skills. I'm no good trying to fix vehicles. I'm no good trying to fix things around the house. But occasionally, if something is kind of simple, I can usually go to Google or go to YouTube and I can find a video on how to fix it. I've done that with my girlfriend's, the license plate lights, the lights that are on your license plate. I had to replace those for her not too long ago. Very simple, just took me a couple of minutes, but I had no clue how to do it. So I looked it up on YouTube, found a video, and bam, a few minutes later, there it was, done and taken care of. So that's helpful, right? So don't forget that the internet is there not just for our entertainment purposes, but for informational purposes. I love reading news articles, especially really weird ones, because they're funny and they entertain the hell out of me. I also love reading, like, the hoax internet articles, because they're fucking hilarious. And the reason that they're hilarious is because of how many people believe them. Like, there's just always some crazy internet news articles going around that people believe in that are obviously fake. Like, there was one that was going around my area not too long ago saying that 17 bodies, dismembered bodies, had been found in the Ohio River. Now, I was like, well, that sounds like it could be believable, because there was a news story just a day or two before from one of the major news networks around here that stated that some body parts had been found. So this fake news article, which is what they do, they just post these fake news articles, they posted this one right after that, so people believed it. Come to find out, it was 100% false, and what made me go, okay, it's false, was when in the article it said they attempted to resuscitate one of the dismembered bodies. They said it was required by law for them to do that. And I cracked up. And then I looked at where the article had been posted from, and I saw, Empire News Network. And that's what they do. They're from around here, so they post stuff that people would believe in. And they've managed to make their way pretty big across the internet, and it's pretty funny, I'm not going to lie. So some of them are hilarious. Just see how many of your friends will post those on Facebook going, oh my god, this is all going to happen, or this has all happened. So what I'm kind of challenging myself to do here recently is to use the internet to help out a little bit more, even if it is just something personal and selfish, finding out how to do something on my own around the house that could help, something like that. Just to make my life a little bit easier, because honestly, that's the biggest reason that the internet is around, okay? Even for video games, it makes video games way easier. It makes posting all of these pictures of cats and stuff so much easier. There's a purpose for it, but very few people use it anymore for anything other than their own entertainment. There's so much more out there. I found so many useful things on the internet that usually I happen to find by accident while looking up pictures of cats. I mean, I can't say that I'm not one of the ones that looks up cats, because I do. It just happens. Come on, let's just face it. The internet was made for cats and porn. We just happen to put news and stuff on it too. Fuck that guy. Get off your dick. But I really enjoy using the internet for other things, and I'm starting to try to use it more just because I want to see what I can find and what I can do. It's fun. I love the internet. I use it as much as I possibly can to help me out as much as I can at work, at home, everywhere else. I love it. So I appreciate you guys watching today. Let me know some interesting things you found on the internet in the comments below. Thank you guys. Take it easy.